Do product trios really work? What do they do when they can't agree? Who really gets to make the decisions? I'm Teresa Torres with Product Talk. I work as a product discovery coach teaching teams around the world a structured and sustainable approach to continuous discovery. In this video, we'll be exploring: what does decision-making really look like in a product trio? Many of us have never had the opportunity to experience true cross-functional collaboration, so it can be hard to imagine what this looks like in practice. Let's walk through an example. Suppose a product manager, a designer, and an engineer are working together on a shared desired outcome. As a team, they have several key decisions they need to make. What opportunities should they pursue? What solutions should they consider? What assumptions should they test? And ultimately, what should they build? Suppose this product trio works at your favorite streaming entertainment service. Think Netflix, Hulu, or Disney+. And they're tasked with increasing subscriber engagement, measured by average viewing minutes per week. If the team jumps straight to generating solutions, they aren't likely to agree. Each will have their own favorite ideas based on their individual preferences. The product manager, for example, might be influenced by what key stakeholders have been asking for. The designer, on the other hand, might be enamored with a new feature that a competitor recently rolled out. Or the engineer might be excited to try out a new API or use a new web framework. As a result, they might each suggest different solutions. When people rely on different knowledge and experiences to make decisions, it's hard to come to agreement on the best path forward. If, on the other hand, the trio starts by building a shared knowledge and experience base together, they're more likely to work together to find the best path to their desired outcome. So how does that work? It starts with focusing on the customer. The team isn't likely to reconcile their personal preferences about what they should build, but they can find alignment by developing a shared understanding of what their customers need and want. Each product trio member should take the time to create an experience map that represents what they individually believe their target customer's experience is today. Because this team's outcome is engagement over the course of a week, they might each draw what they think their customer's experience is over that time frame. For example, where, when, and how does streaming entertainment show up in their lives? What impact does it have? From there, the trio should take the time to share their unique perspectives with each other and co-create a new experience map that reflects their collective understanding of their customer's experience today. This first map, however, is just a guess. They need to test their understanding by interviewing customers together. Over the course of their interviews, their experience map should continue to evolve and change based on what they're learning. They can use their experience map and their customer stories that they collected in those interviews to help them identify unmet needs, pain points, and desires. We collectively call these opportunities. And they can use an opportunity solution tree to map out the opportunity space and get a big picture view of how they might reach their desired outcome. When teams interview together and visually express their thinking through both experience maps and opportunity solution trees, they develop their knowledge and expertise together. When it comes time to decide which opportunities to pursue or which solutions to consider, they can tackle those decisions from a shared starting point. They have a shared understanding of their customer's context, captured by their experience map, and they have a shared understanding of their customer's needs, pain points, and desires, captured by the opportunity space on their opportunity solution tree. When we work from a shared understanding, it's much easier to agree on the best path forward. However, there will still be disagreements. The difference is, these disagreements will not be based on your personal preferences. Instead, we might disagree on how we interpret a customer need or a customer desire. The good thing about these types of disagreements is that we can easily test them. We can resolve them by testing our assumptions with our customers. So we have a path forward together as a team. So if you've never worked in a cross-functional product trio and are worried about who gets to make the decisions, remember to shift the focus from your individual preferences to working collectively to understand your customer's context, their unmet needs, pain points, and desires, and capture that knowledge on a shared experience map and on an opportunity solution tree. Use this new shared understanding as your starting point for your group decision making. Now, if you're new to some of these tools, if you haven't heard about experience maps or opportunity solution trees, check out some of the links below this video. And keep at it. You'll be a high-performing product trio before you know it. Did you like this video? Check out my book, Continuous Discovery Habits. It's a product trio's guide to a structured and sustainable approach to continuous discovery.